Today is the official kickstart to the holidays. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kira if you are new, and today we are talking holidays. So I am very excited to sit down and talk with you guys today. Let me start off by asking, how was everybody's Thanksgiving? I hope everyone had a fantastic time. I probably had one of the most relaxed holidays that I have had in a really long time. So that was really nice. House was clean. We were able to cook food all day. I vlogged a little bit. I'll link that video if you haven't seen it, but for the most part, it was a pretty chill and relaxing day full of good food and family. But now I am here to talk goods with you guys. So I have about 15 minutes. Daryl takes the kids out on Sundays. They always do like a nature walk together, and that is always like an hour carved out for mom on a Sunday, on a day off where the house is empty, for me to do anything that I want to do, especially if it's like sitting down and filming a video or something like that. It gives me a little bit of peace and quiet. So I only have a small window to talk with you guys, but I have a lot to share in that small window of time. So grab a cup of coffee or tea, a drink, cocktail, whatever you're into, and let's chat. So I wanted to start off by talking holidays. I got my little festive lights out here, and truthfully, the lights were a last minute thought when I sat down on the floor. They were already out here. Why? Are you ready, you guys? Two sections of my tree are out. Not just the middle, now the bottom is out too. So I have a strand of lights here that I'm going through because a couple of them are out. So I was kind of going through and messing with them because I need to lace some lights within here now so that I can get our tree up and going. But that prompted me to sit down and talk with you guys about Vlogmas. So as soon as I came back, some of you asked me like, oh my gosh, you're back. Are you gonna do Vlogmas? I laughed hysterically because I came back in May. I was like, you guys chill. Like, I'm back. It's my first video back. Like, let's not even talk about December, right? But now here we are. We're already here. So you guys are seeing this on December 1st. So we are officially here. Now, I don't know how much I can possibly squeeze together, but right before I left, I wanted to do the 12 days of Christmas. That's one of the things I said I was really excited about doing. And I wanted at least all of those 12 videos to be Christmas related. This way, everything that you got was something along those lines. And it was a full 12 days of holiday jam-packed videos. But then my camera broke and my computer broke, and it was like a whole big to-do right in all of that stream of time. And I stopped right in the middle, and I didn't come back until now. And that was 3 years ago, right? And so now I want to be able to kind of still do that concept because I like the idea of being able to promise you guys 12 holiday videos. I have my phone right here, so I have wanted to share with you guys like just a little bit of some of my content ideas so you guys can know, you know, kind of what to expect. But my thoughts of like my holiday videos are, you guys always ask if I'll do a decorate with me, so I'm gonna work on that. As soon as I shut off the camera, I'm gonna start decorating today. Usually takes me a couple of days, so I'll work on it tomorrow again on Tuesday, and then you guys should see that video on Wednesday. And then we're gonna decorate the tree on a separate video because I like to do that with the kids. So we're gonna do that on Thursday, and you guys will see that next week. But the things like what I got my kids for Christmas, stocking ideas, Christmas lunches, sharing a couple of baking like dessert kind of recipes, whether it be cookies or something. A lot of my favorite holiday recipes are in the holiday cookbook that I wrote with Vanessa, and a lot of that was put out right towards the end of me kind of falling off. And so I did not really push that cookbook as much as I should have, because that one to me is 10 times better than the first one. The first one has a lot of like my home cooking, my sauce, and you know, like my pot pie recipe, things like that, things that are staples in our house that we still cook like every single week. But the holiday cookbook was fun because that was like my mom and my grandmother and my aunts like cooking recipes, like cookies that we have on the table and desserts and stuff that we have every single year as part of our repertoire. So like those were recipes that maybe I can put live and like film them so you guys can see. I want to do a wrap and chat. We're gonna do like a birthday vlog because Mason's birthday, but we have like a couple of like Christmassy events that we're going to that we bought tickets to as part of like Mason's birthday week. So we're gonna, you know, vlog all of that and share. There's a couple of really cool places that are really decorated with lights and stuff, so we're gonna do that. I have one or two things that I don't want to share because they're fun. Then we have a couple of like holiday hauls, like whether it be a grocery haul or a shopping haul or something like that. They have those, but then I'm still going to share my regular content. So I still have like a what's for dinner. I still have like my regular lunches for the kids. I have another like sit down video that I'm gonna film for you guys that I'm doing for a friend. And then even the birthday vlog I have listed as like a regular contented video. So through all of this, I think I have planned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 videos. So it's not exactly Vlogmas, but I should be able to pull together 20 videos for you guys to see this month. So that's the best I really could promise. If I could do more, I will. If I fall off the wagon like I usually do, then that may happen also. But I am excited to put some fun stuff together because this is what gives me the energy to get out of bed, is this time of year. Like, I just love all this fun stuff. It is really, really fun, which kind of brings me to our next stage of things. So Vlogmas checked off. You guys stay tuned. If you're new, subscribe, all the things. We will be having a fun packed December us together. So I'm excited about that, but that kind of shifted this mode, right? So we've decided that this week our house is going to come off the market. I kind of had a feeling we were going to go down that route anyways, but I really just feel like for the holiday purposes, I don't want to stress myself out any longer. I don't want to worry about there being like Christmas presents and stuff like in closets and things hanging out everywhere. If people are gonna come and do like walkthroughs and stuff, like I just don't really want that. I want to be able to decorate my house freely. They tell you to keep your house simple and stuff when you're doing showings and keep everything clean cut, and it's the holidays and I literally just went and got everything from my pod so I can decorate, and I have stuff everywhere and bags tucked in places because we're Christmas shopping. I just don't want to stress. I want to enjoy. And for the last 3 years, I've been working for a job that like needled me to the core. And now I'm at a job where I'm like relaxed and I can enjoy the holidays and I have time to do extra things. And so I really want to just relish in the moment. And yeah, so I don't want to worry about the house stuff. So we're going to take it off the market and we're going to wait until the spring. I am sad about it. I had envisions of being in a different house on Christmas morning this year, but that's okay. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And so my house just hasn't gone on the market yet. So my next home is not up for sale yet. And that's the reason why my house didn't sell. And I really believe that. I feel like I have to believe that so it doesn't get me so down and out, but it's just, I want to enjoy the holidays. So I am excited to say that that is something we're going to just push off for now. So I'm actually happy about it. Let it go for now. We tried, just not the time. It's a very unstable world right now. Nobody really knows what's happening. Everybody feels kind of unsteady. There's so much hatred and so much just, there's inflation here and not here. And just, there's just so much that I know everyone's kind of struggling right now, and this was the wrong time. It's fine. We're okay. So that's gonna happen. I know some of you asked me like the update on health insurance. I just got a couple of messages asking me recently about that. So I wanted to address that with you guys, which I can't even begin to tell you. Now I have a new symptom. So look, I'm not wearing my wedding bands because my fingers like the swelling went down enough for me to get those ones off, but I cannot get this one off. This is the one my mom gave me when I turned 40, and I cannot get it off. I've tried everything. I've tried shrinking my finger. I've tried the oil, the soap, all the things. I cannot get it off. And I want to get it off because I'm so nervous about this new symptom. So my new symptom is I just have like edema everywhere. Like I wake up in the morning and my fingers are tingly, my toes are tingly, and like my fingers feel fat, like it's tight to make a fist. It's a strange feeling. And I am not a thin person, but one of the skinniest things on my body is my hands. Like my wedding band is a 4.5. So I have very tiny fingers, which you would not expect on this body of mine. But it's crazy to me that like I cannot, I can't. I've just tried everything, and it makes me so sad because I just want to take it off until whatever is clearing up clears up, and then I can feel safe to put my jewelry back on. But I like, at least when I was able to take my wedding bands off, I was like, oh my gosh, sorry babe, wedding bands are like in a drawer. I can't right now. So that is sad. But so medical insurance wise, so I told you guys in the last update video that Dow had an appointment to sit and talk with them. So we did sit and talk with them, but I guess I don't want to say we were misinformed. I think it was just our own assumption, but it was open enrollment for his job at this time. So in October, when it was open enrollment, we believed, okay, we're gonna get in because it's open enrollment, right? No, it's open enrollment if you've been with the company for 90 days. If not, you have to wait until you're with the company for 90 days, and then you're eligible for insurance for the next 30-day window. And then you can't do it again until open enrollment if you don't take advantage of the 30 days. That sounds way more like it. And once it was said to me like that, I said, oh, that's literally the way that it is in most places. That's why I was so excited that this seemed a little bit different, but unfortunately it's not. And so December 15th is his 90-day marker. So we cannot call back and speak to that lady until after December 15th, and then we can pick our package and all of that. So they've already sent all the paperwork, which we've had for months anyways. Daryl got that insurance information upon hire, so we've already picked our package and everything. Like, we already know what we want. It's just a matter now of being eligible to sign up for that we can do that. So at this point right now, that's only 2 weeks away. So we've waited long enough. I've been complaining about not feeling well and needing some kind of insurance now for this entire year. So 2026 is finally going to be our year, because we've had a rough couple of years. This year has been the worst of them all. So I really just kind of feel like he's in a new job that he really, really enjoys, and it's giving us health insurance, which is amazing, and it's something that we really, really need. I'm very content in my job. We're opening up a few new locations this coming up year, so my role will expand again, and I'll have a few more locations to kind of oversee. And once that happens, and I don't need to spend my 40 hours in one store, I can go back to doing what an area manager needs to do, which is do like site visits and oversee, write the schedules, going in, making sure that the managers that are in place are doing the job there. Not necessarily supposed to be working, needing to be on the ground, making sure that the people who are on the ground are doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I haven't really got a chance to do that because I've been stuck in just these 2 locations. And so now once they open up, it'll allow me to control an area again, and I'll be able to, it's a little bit more traveling, but then it's more like structure and teaching and training and reinforcement and scheduling and truck ordering and those kinds of things, but it won't be as much like on the line like that. So a lot of good things coming for 2026. I'm pretty sure we'll get our house, and so I'm just looking forward to next year. So we'll address next year, but for right now, December 15th, we can be eligible for health insurance. So that's still a good thing for me. So I can wait another 2 weeks, and I think the joy of the holidays will kind of keep me paced and going from now until then. But other than that, you guys, I think we're all pretty good. Like, everybody here is great. Like I said, we had a great holiday. We're all looking forward to the holidays coming up. I'm not sure yet if we're traveling home. I won't travel without Daryl anymore. Like, that's just a rule that we made after we moved. Like, once we came here and I was no longer just a drive away and we had to get on a plane and stuff, like, we don't travel without each other. Like, we, especially for the holidays, Daryl's birthday is right after Christmas, so like, we make sure that we stay together during those times. And being that he just started this new job, I don't know if he's going to be able to go. I get a week's vacation, but he doesn't get that yet. Like, we literally just said he's just approaching his 90 days, so he's not going to get a vacation time. He probably could take some time off unpaid, and that's not an issue either. But is he going to want to leave his brand new store unattended for a week's time? I really don't think we're going to be able to make it home. It's kind of shitty, honestly, because with my parents getting older and his parents getting older, I mean, he just lost his dad. So like, you just never know. We went there last Christmas purposefully because his dad was not well, and we had a feeling that might be his last Christmas, and it was. So like, you just never really know, and life is so short. So I hate the idea of missing any kind of holiday time with my family. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll keep you guys updated once we know. But we're working on trying to establish that. But for now, my goal is to get us decorated. The lights need to go up and things need to go up. Fall needs to go away. Christmas needs to come out, and we need to get our red, white, and green on. So I hope you guys are excited for Vlogmas, for your own self, for the holidays. My girlfriend Jill shared something on Instagram, and I literally laughed so hard. It was so funny. It was like something about everybody keeps asking me, like, are you ready for Christmas? And all I want to say is, no, Susan, like, I'm not even ready for today. And that just made me laugh so hard, because most days I'm not ready for today. So I thought that was pretty funny, that no, like, most people are not really ready for Christmas, but I want to really get in that Christmas mood. Like, I'm ready to be ready, if that makes sense. So it is time, you guys. I am gonna go. I'm going to get this house unfold and red, white, and green, and you guys are gonna come along with me. So thank you so much for watching today's video. You guys next have our lunches from vacation, then you'll have this decorate with me, and then I'm not sure what you guys are gonna see next, but like I said, I have a ton of content coming. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last 20 minutes or so, getting a life update, a Vlogmas update, and all the things. Again, I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.